This is a media that really tests my patience. Going into it, I know that water-based material is going to require some hesitation. Sometimes this hesitation comes in the form of planning. Sometimes it's the matter of making the tiniest marks possible, or making really general light marks that cover almost everything. But whatever way I deal with it, water-soluble media is kind of like a weighted belt. It makes me slow down and test my workflow or observational process. The thing that makes water-soluble graphite so interesting is that it can be initiated with a dry mark on a dry page, and that means it can be manipulated with an eraser before it gets wet. And that means that I don't have to control value or take really careful measurements before committing the stick to the page. Suspending evaluation. Every artist's two favorite words. This makes for a really loose moment in my process, where I can focus on exaggeration and gesture, two really important practices in a perceptual process. The concept of evaluation and representation can be looked at in the same way, the result of measurement and observation. By suspending this step, we have time to explore the abstraction that makes up what we see, before eventually getting to a likeness. We started off using the water-soluble graphite stick, just like any of my other graphite materials. Water-based media is known for requiring careful planning and reserving space on your page for the lightest values. This is the type of forethought I normally like to avoid. As I overcame my anxiety around premeditation, I began blocking out and drawing shape with my brush. Soon I threw out any semblance of a plan in favor of mark-making and exploration. This is the best moment for me in any drawing. Sheer abandon. During this reckless adventure, I found that the water-soluble graphite didn't erase in the way I had hoped it would. I'm guessing this is because the compressed pigment is fine enough to cover and saturate the paper in the same way ink can. I had hoped it would dry to a consistency similar to other drawing media, but I would definitely classify this as a really strange ink. In the future, I'll be trying out some powdered graphite from the art store, as well as dry graphite lubricant, which I think will respond more like drawing media I'm accustomed to once dried. Check out my channel for more drawing-centric videos. I stream a few times a week, and you can get notified when I'm live by subscribing and hitting the bell icon. Thanks for stopping by.